Welcome back to another Farming Smarter Plot Shot. Today we're talking about our rolling cereal trial again. So we've finished harvest and now we're working on a lot of our seed samples. So we're running seed quality in our NIR for protein, and we are also grading the seed. And just as a reminder, so this rolling cereal trial, it was a 3-year trial. We're in the final year, collecting the final data, and it was also with 3 sites each year. And yeah, we're gonna collect all the data together. We're gonna be able to run stats on everything and analyze all the results and really have some confident results and recommendations for you about when the best time to roll for silage crop in cereals. So right now we just wanted to mainly talk about the seed quality side of things. We've talked a lot about, in the field, even this year, about just everything happening there. But we wanted to talk about what's happening in the shop. So right now we have Everett running these samples through our NIR machine, and that will analyze the percent protein content in each sample, and be able to tell us a little bit about that crop health and how it was able to finish and really fill its seed and have the proper protein there. So that's one part of it, of the quality. And then the other part of the quality is grading the seed, so looking for disease that's in the seed, so ergot, and those kind of things. I'll pass that off to Carlo, and he can talk about the grading a little bit more.
So along with our NIR analysis on all of our samples, we are also doing TKWs, total kernel weights, along with some seed grading with all of our plot samples. In our seed grading, we're looking at different diseases or different quality factors that would decrease or increase the grade of the grain sample. In the barley, we're only looking at ergots, as we are seeing differences in the amount or percentage of ergots depending on the rolling timing. But as for the wheat samples, we were looking at multiple factors that affect grain quality, the biggest ones being fusarium and black points. In the past, we've also looked at green seed, percent broken, and even insect bites on the seed samples, but we haven't seen very much difference in the samples. So we're focusing more on the percent fusarium and black points. Along with all these different quality factors, we're also looking at the test weight of the grain. And after all these sample analysis and we have all of our different quality factors, we'll have a final grade of our wheat and our barley to help determine which rolling timing affects the grade more or less.
We have been seeing some impact on our seed quality due to rolling. And again, at our conference on February 12th and 13th, we'll go into depth more about the data and the results, but just kind of on a high level outcomes, we are seeing rolling in the later stages when that crop is jointing, and when we actually impact the growth of that crop. We decrease the height of the crop. Sometimes we're actually killing some of the tillers. So we are finding crop quality drops, and that actually does impact our seed quality in the end too, because we're stressing that crop, where we're changing how it's really filling that head and finishing the kernels. So we are seeing some impact there, and a little bit on the disease side in the seed as well. So hopefully that gives a little bit of insight on what we do with the seed and look at quality. That's all I have for you today. We hope to see you at our conference so that you can get a really in-depth knowledge of what's going on.